SYB247 Clothing Company for the Serious Young Brothers Mentoring Organization. As you see here, we've got a few things on this opening screen. We've got a white brick wall as our background, and we've got the graffiti artwork. So we've got, to the right, we're going to show you where we have this big Y, a big black Y, with the word Serious Young Brothers on the inside of the Y. The Y stands for young, because Serious Young Brothers is the group's name. Here you have a lion on the left side, and then on the right side you have a warrior. But of course, with the shirt on you, the lion is on the right side and the warrior is on the left side. But looking at it from the camera point of view, the lion is on the left side, which represents courage, bravery, leadership, and then the warrior, a built, muscular guy, ripping the chains. Chains represents bondage, and so breaking out of the chains lets you know that you have broken free from anything that's held you back, whether it was holding you back in your life. But of course, you have the warrior representing for battle, fighting, going out and overcoming and conquering. And then of course you have us on the side, me and a few of my former SYBs from 4 or 5 years ago. And our slogan for SYB247 Clothing is, we don't just wear it, we live it. We're not just wearing the Serious Young Brothers 24 hours, 7 days a week, but we're actually living it. So we're SYBs 24 hours, 7 days a week, but we're not just wearing the clothing, we're living it. We're being about what we say, SYB, Serious Young Brother. Now the shield, we'll talk about what the shield represents as well, but let's go to this first slide. This first slide is one of the options for a t-shirt. We're going to zoom in on the left side, which is the front of the t-shirt, and it's the symbol that we just saw on the opening screen with the white Y and the word Serious Young Brothers in it. And then you've got the lion and the warrior in the same location. Now it may be hard to see it on the actual TV screen, but when you get the shirt in person, it's going to look real nice with the white on top of the white, if that's the option that most of you all choose in SYB. Then on the back side, you're going to have the family of SYBs, the SYB gang, so to speak. We don't just wear it, we live it. And then your SYB shield. Now we're going to talk about the shield always is being worn on the back, and we'll tell you why at the end of the slide presentation. The next option is a gray or dark gray t-shirt. And the front is that same design with the Y and the white Y with the Serious Young Brothers on the inside, and then the lion and the warrior. And then on the back side of that same shirt, we'll have the SYB gang. Gang. Alright, so we don't just wear it, we live it. It's got the SYB shield there, and we're going to talk to you about what the shield represents. Now this is the same shirt, the gray shirt, except it's got the gang of SYB brothers on the front. And then on the back, it's going to have the phrase, can't keep a good brother down long. And this is where I'm going to go into talking about what the SYB shield is after we go through the next series of slides, which deals with the SYB hoodie. So this is option 2, all right, the SYB gang tee option 2. This is the first option that we showed you with the white on the front and the SYB gang on the back. So I kind of go back and forth between the two. So option 2 is actually with the wording, can't keep a good brother down long, on the back with the SYB shield. But the first option is the gang of SYBs with the shield, and our slogan with the emblem on the front side. And then of course the original, the first slide that we showed you was the white. I mean, I really like that. Y'all don't something wrong with you, but I like the first one just because that white looks good, man. It's bright, it's popping, but I understand why the gray looks good too. So let's just put our money together and let's get all 3 of those shirts, or at least 2. One of these and then the white one. And then the last few slides just deals with our SYB hoodies. It's the winter season, so we're going to have that new logo. It's one of our official logos for SYB, Serious Young Brothers. We have an older logo that we don't use as much now, but for this video, we're going to stick with this particular newer version of the logo. And then on the back, brotherhood, because that's what SYB is, a bond that can't be broken, in the SYB shield. So that's the front and the back. And then Psalm 133:1 talks about it's good when brothers dwell together in unity, because as we are on one accord, we can conquer more in life and we can prosper better as a group of people instead of being isolated individually off to ourselves. And we got to have each other's back, which is what the last couple slides deal with. SYB Warring Lion. I call it a warring lion because that's a warrior and that's a lion, but it's a warring lion. That's going to be worn on the chest, and it signifies courage and bravery of heart and also leadership. The world is in desperate need of real men leadership, and so as SYBs, we're raising serious young brothers up to be real men who are leaders in their society and their environments and communities and for their families. And so the SYB shield is always worn on the back. It signifies as each brother walks away, another brother always has his back. It represents a covering and protection. And so that's what the SYB shield is. And so that's the SYB clothing, SYB247 Clothing Company t-shirt and hoodie design for the winter and the spring of 2017, 2018. Of course, these are going to be short sleeve shirts, but that's because when it gets hot, you can still be wearing it and not look crazy with a long sleeve tee on. But we got the hoodies for being able to wear for the winter season as well. So hope you enjoy it. Like, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, mycity_mylife. If I don't accept your friend request or Instagram follow request, it's probably because I don't like you. No, I'm just playing. But anyway, go ahead and subscribe, hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.